Education is what remains after one has forgotten everything he learned in school. Please cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Kindness is the language which the deaf and blind can see. Politicians and diapers must be changed as often, and for the same reason. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Though things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Weakness of the attitude becomes weakness of character. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of things we used when we created them. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. Never do this 3 things in front of your wife. Number 1. You have never cried in front of your wife, no matter how much pain, but you should never shed tears in front of her. Number 2. Never do evil to her family in front of your wife. Number 3. Never tell your wife about your earnings. Never memorize something that you can look up. If voting made any difference, they wouldn't let us do it. Imagination is more important than knowledge. For knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. Try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. The only source of knowledge is experience. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and all science. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger, more complex, and more violent. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. I fear the day that technology will surpass our human interaction. The world will have a generation of idiots. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving.